Hello students, let's do exercise 4.4. So in this exercise we are given with some statements and we need to write equation of it and solve it. So let's start with the question number 1. First part. So first part says add 4 to 8 times a number, you get 60. 8 times. So suppose let number be x. So we suppose a number that is x. So it says add 4 to 8 times a number. 8 times means multiply 8 to x and we get 60. Okay. So now we get the equation of the statement. Now we have to solve it. So same method, we need to eliminate the extra numbers except the variable. Okay. So first 4 is in addition. So how we will eliminate this? By subtracting 4 from both side. Okay, so 4 minus 4 plus 8x is equal to 60 minus 4. Okay, so 4 and 4 will get cancelled and here we get 8x is equal to 56. Okay, now we have 8 is in multiplication, that is also extra, so we have to eliminate this. So this is in multiplication, so how we will eliminate it? By dividing. So divide equation by 8 on both sides. So on dividing we will get 8x divided by 8 is equal to 56 divided by 8. Alright, 8 and 8 will get cancelled. 8 ones are 8, 8 sevens are 56. So we get x is equal to 7. Alright, rest of the question are same, but I will help you in making the equation of the statement and the solution you will do on your own. Okay, for the second part of this question, we have 1/5 of a number minus 4 gives 3. So what it says? The B part says let number is y. So for this question we have supposed that number is y. Okay, so it says 1/5 of the number. So 1/5 of number minus 4 gives 3. So this is the equation for second question. You have to solve it on your own. C part. If I take 3/4 of a number and add 3 to it, I get 21. So let number is z or z. Okay, so it says 3/4 of number. 3/4 of number is this and add 3 to it, we get 21. Okay, so this is the equation we get from the statement. Next is when I subtracted 11 from twice of a number, the result was 15. So let number is a. So if the number is a, what we will have to do? Twice of number. Twice, 2 times. Twice means 2 times of a number and subtract 11. Twice of a number and we are going to subtract 11 from it, we get 15. Okay, so this is the equation for D part. Let's do next part, that is Munna subtracts 3 times thrice the number of notebooks he has. from 50. He finds the result be 8. Okay, so Munna subtract thrice the number of notebooks he has from 50 and gets, okay, so total number of books are 50 and he subtract thrice of the number which he has. So suppose he has x number of books. Okay, we can also write it like, let Munna has x number of books or notebooks. Okay, so if Munna has x number of notebooks, so he subtracted thrice of it from the 50. So 50 minus thrice of x gets 18. Okay, so this is the equation for the question. Next is Ibn-e-Hal. Let's do F part. Ibn-e-Hal think of a number. So suppose let the number Ibn-e-Hal thinks is x. Okay, so Ibn-e-Hal has thought about x number. If she add 19 to it, and the sum of is divided by 5, he or she get the answer of 8. So we get the equation, right? What it says, Ibn-e-Hal thinks of a number. She thinks of a number x, then she added 19 to it and then divided it. Then divided the sum of x and 19 by 5, and after dividing she gets 8. Okay, so this is the equation, you have to solve it. Now part F. F says Anwar think of a number. If he takes away 7 from 5 by 2 of number, the result is 23. So this is very simple. So let number is y. If the number is y, we have to 5 by 2 of a number minus 7, it gives 23. Okay, so you can solve it. It will help you in solving. All the equations are very simple. Let's do question number 2. The solution of every question is same, so I am just helping you in forming the equation. Okay, so question number 2 is, first part, the teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest marks plus 7. The highest score is 87. What is the lowest score? So suppose let the lowest score is y. Alright, so the lowest score is y, but the condition is given that the highest score is twice plus 7. Twice of lowest number plus 7. Okay, and the highest score are 87. That means if we sum this, we get 87. So this is the equation we formed from the statement. Now you can easily solve it by the elimination method. So what we will do for elimination? For the elimination of 7, we will subtract 7 from both sides. Okay, so 2y plus 7 minus 7 is equal to 87 minus 7. 7 will get cancelled. 2y is equal to 87 minus 7 is 8. Okay. So here 2 is also extra, so we have to eliminate 2 also by dividing, because here 2 is in multiplication. So divide the equation by 2 on both sides. So we will get 2y divided by 2 is equal to 80 divided by 2. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, 240. Okay. So we get y, the lowest number, y is equal to 40. That means lowest marks, lowest score is equal to 40. Alright. Let's do second part of it. I am just helping you in forming the equation, and rest of the solution you will do on your own. So second question says, in an isosceles triangle the base angle are equal, the vertex angle is 40 degree. What are the base angle of the triangle? So isosceles triangle, suppose we have this triangle. So isosceles triangle has two sides equal, right? So if I say these are equal sides and these angles are also equal, right? So suppose these angles are x and the vertex angle is given 40 degree, right? A, B and C is the name of the triangle. Okay. So we know that the property, what property? The sum of interior angle of any triangle is equal to 180 degree, right? So what we will do? The sum of the interior angle of a triangle is 180 degree, right? So here we get angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree, right? So angle A is x plus angle B is x plus angle C is 40 degree is equal to 180, right? So here we get 2x plus 40 is equal to 180 degree. Now we will do the same thing of elimination method. Alright. Next is Sachin scored twice as many runs as Rahul. Together their run fell too short of a double century. How many runs did each one score? Okay. So we are given that let Rahul's score is x. Alright. Suppose Rahul has scored x runs. Okay. So it says Sachin has scored twice the run of Rahul. So Sachin's score will be twice of x, right? And another condition is also given that their sum, if we sum x, the Rahul score and the Sachin score, we get too short from double century. So double century is equal to 200. Too short means 2 runs are less than double century. That means 198 runs. So this says if we add the Rahul score x plus and Sachin score, that is 2x, we get 198. Now this is very simple to solve it. We will get 3x is equal to 198. You have to solve it on your own. Alright. If I talk about the third question of it, so these questions are very simple and try these on your own.